Hello again, and welcome to another installment of Back to the Future the game. Last time we talked to Doc Emmett a lot. Now, let's get to it.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
I think it's the best choice of words of all time. Now, what? Do we gotta go to the courthouse, I guess? Let's go to the courthouse to meet the young Emmett Brown. Damn it. Oh, there's Einie.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Yep. Good talk, Einie. And then courthouse. Yeah.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown. Is he bad?
Judge Brown?
Bad? Leroy Brown? Baddest
nice to
man
meet you.
in the whole damn town.
I'm, Harry Callahan.
Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Yes, important business.
Naturally, H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right? No.
Let's talk to
Listen,
Emmett.
Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Nerd. What are you
It's
doing?
important business you're up to.
It's a legal matter. Very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
Come
I
on,
got something
Doc.
important.
Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got
Legal
something more
Eagle.
important for you to do.
Mr. Callahan, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together. And we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Yes, keep talking
Dad tell
fancy
you
like that. I like
Every
it.
morning.
I like it when you talk fancy.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night, but today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Best childhood
How
ever.
about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages.
Sugary
Keeping the wheels
beverages?
Of justice turning. That's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
You sound a little
Sounds like you're really
scared.
scared of your father.
Yeah, you wuss.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
You sure? Not even about the science?
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
No interest
Hey,
at
might
all.
not be able to-
Emmett,
Come on, wait up
Come
a
on.
minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
don't worry, I'm a scientist
See,
too.
I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
Yeah? Oh,
So
really?
tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
Science.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Mind blown. This one.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
E equals
What does E
your
equal?
I
mom.
have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
You're fine. I just go to your older self and then do the thing.
Are required to maintain a constant match.
Do I know what thing that is? No, but I'll do the thing. Damn, this control. Police station. Jail window. No, no. No, God damn it! There.
Marty, how goes the escape plan?
Awful. I meant your younger self.
I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
He's not a
I tried
scientist.
asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
He's walking right there.
What? Oh, Father.
What's he got to do with this?
Everything.
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections. So I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
Away from
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him. But right now, my younger self probably has been sent by my father to check up
just
on.
imagining Christopher Lloyd in the studio just going, "It sucked a lot!" Like, oh... yeah, I like it. How can I get
What
Teen
do I
Doc?
do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Yeah, mutterer.
Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
Expo?
The
Yes,
Expo.
the Expo! How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So
All of them?
it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure.
What?
It was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Seeker of Truth. Wasn't there something called Seeker of Truth? Ah. Why is the
What does this
Expo
Expo do with
little
muttering all
muttering?
the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums.
Like 2
No
plus
doubt
2
my
equals
younger self was
4.
working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know,
What,
H
5?
to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
What do we do? I don't care.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay,
Huh.
but don't forget, we're on a bit of a deadline here.
What do we do? Okay, so we gotta solve Emmett's equation. But how are we gonna do that if he doesn't trust me? Yeah. Huh. What do I do? Soup kitchen sign. All the way from... I'll talk to Einstein again. He's a dog.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Okay. Talk to Emmett
You
again.
just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
I'm not harassing you. Don't worry. Your
Come
rocket
on, you can
drill is
trust me,
safe
Doc.
with me.
Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Science!
That word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character.
What does that even mean? I'm not so good with the law.
Of course, that's new.
What do? I don't want to get a hint because I don't want to sound stupid.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Okay, maybe... Okay. No, no, no! There we go. Doc's notebook?
This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands.
Okay.
There! There! There!
Maybe I can tape record him?
Or do we take H to stand for Hermitian line operator? But in that case, H to
Okay,
Words of A might... Don't
Oh, okay.
think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
H to the A to the PPY spells happy. Yeah. Alright, time to go back to Doc. Alright, yeah, these controls, this is the best controls of all time. Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. Huh, come for the soup, stay for the salvation. No thanks. Oh, wait, I almost... No!
Psst, Doc.
I recorded the muttering.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
There it is. Wait.
Easy.
Whoa.
Simonow's conundrum.
Whoa.
Just tell my younger self that H...
Did anyone else see that? To me, it looked like he was just
Won't giving him the answer mess up
not like
the time
actually
stream?
walking,
Only if it turns out
but
that reality is
it just
actually
looked
nothing
like
more
he
than a
was
holographic
moving.
illusion created by the interplay
If they
of
show it,
some
if they show it again, it looks like he was just
vast
moving
two-dimensional memory.
without actually walking.
So,
It'll be fine.
They're not gonna do it again.
hang in there, Doc.
Let's go back to Doc, or young Emmett, and solve his little equation for him and make me sound like I'm smart.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr.
Yeah, harassment. Callahan, 8
Maybe
equals...
H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head
What?
all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
From the planet Vulcan. I read a lot of Jules Verne. I am from the future. Ooh, Planet Vulcan was from the movie. I'm from the future is the truth. I read a lot of Jules Verne. For the future.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power
Oh.
drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office.
Yes,
I confess I
I'm
didn't
from
quite
the patent
know what
office.
to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome. I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I really need
Can
your
I see
rocket
a
drill.
rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
I need a full-size model.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
Oh, you and your Star
I mean,
Trek.
It might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for
My
you. What
pee.
is it?
190 proof grain alcohol.
Oh.
You know how
Well,
difficult
at
it is
least
to
it's
get
not
all
weapons
alcohol
grade
these days.
Especially now that
utonium.
someone's blown up the speakeasy.
Plutonium.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered this subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it
Yeah, fuck
vitally
that
important
guy.
you see that rocket power drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa.
Ooh.
It's Kid Tannen.
Oh, gotta do the thing.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What
And that's
kind
why
of
he's getting
business?
subpoenaed.
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Eh,
Why not?
Talk to a
He can't even
gangster?
tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
what's a Chicago overcoat? Alrighty then. I think that's enough time for this episode. Yeah, we got a subpoena. We're supposed to give it to Marty's grandpa. That's gonna go lovingly. Is that even a word? I was supposed to say swimmingly, but I decided to go with lovingly. Anyway, this has been Dave, and I'll be signing off. Goodbye.